The record's special to me for a lot of reasons. Like, for one, the three of us, we've been had songs with Hunxho, but this is our first one really landing one together. Like, we made plenty of beats. We've gotten beats, like, placed together, but it's the first one we really got with Hunxho. Joe was already planning on coming over to my place to work on some beats. He called me beforehand, was like, hey, man, I need you to load up this loop. And as he already said, like, I had the loop already loaded up on my computer. So I pressed play. We were just already in sync from the jump. And we made like 80–90% of the beat on FaceTime. But it's crazy to see, going on TikTok and Instagram and seeing all these people, all these women like posting these videos. Like, I don't know, it's a beautiful thing.
I hit you every 30 minutes, what you doing? I taught you everything you know and what you doing.
Let's see Jug.
Bam, by any means. Alvyatl producer duo, Alvyatl.
And we're here to break down the record, Bedrest by Hunxho, Brick by Brick.
I don't really give a fuck, girl, you know that's my shit. If they ain't to my this, then baby, what's the topic? I get inside that pussy, girl, you know I rock shit.
So first start out a little basic piano, E minor 7th. Kept it simple. Shout out Moon, I use a dark piano almost every beat. And then a little violin string from this plug-in driller. We got super nice strings on there. And I don't even know where I got this audio file from. It might be Arcade and I just flipped it a lot. I might have reversed it. It's kind of like a noise effect sound. And last, the little scream that you hear in the background. And then that's when I shipped it off to Alvy.
So first thing we did was speed up the tempo. I think Bam said it was at like 153, 150 something. We sped this bitch up to like 185. Really like the whole beat, like Joe said, we really just back and forth for real. Like just throwing out ideas and, seeing what works. So first sound, really the only sound we added, the melody sounded perfect for real. We didn't change the pitch or nothing. Like all we did was just add saxophone, came from the motif.
Shout out Motif, man.
And there's two different sections of the sax. Just recording straight audio in, no quantize or anything, so you gotta get it right. And then really before we did that, I think Jug had the bounce, like the original bounce of the beat, and it says don't cut,
Don't cat, don't.
There it is.
Don't cat, don't
So,
cat. It's here.
That's what Jug had in his head off rip, like. And then I came just a little variation of the pattern. It's a little different, a different bounce with the kick. And then from there, we really just added a bunch of like random percussion just to fill out a little bit of space. Then the hi-hats. Like these drums, I don't even know where like we found these weird ass perks, but like this is just so different. Then, Jug, like we did all that on FaceTime for real. And then Jug came, pulled up, and he had those crazy bass line on that he also got from the motif, if I remember correctly.
I don't know exactly where this bass line came from, but shout out Yamaha Motif. It was one of the bass lines that
Came from the sim though, but like obviously straight analog, straight hard work, going straight into FL Studio. But I did two different parts of the bass line. You know, I just ain't want it to be too repetitive. And I was going off the kick patterns that me and Alvyatl did, you feel what I'm saying? So first bass line was how I felt, and the second bass line I play out how Alvy felt, you feel me? So this is how the bass line sound by itself. Man, shout out my granddad, man. Best bass player I ever known in my life, man. Shout out my granddad, though, for real. All right, now we're gonna play just a melody, no drums, with the bass line and saxophone. I hear the whole beat right here with the drums and everything.
Who the fuck is these niggas? I'm tired of asking.
Yeah, man. So that's how we made the record Bedrest by Hunxho. You know what I'm saying? And I really just wanted to give y'all, you know, a little couple words of advice before we end this brick by brick breakdown. You can do anything you put your mind to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta physically be in place to still impact, you know what I'm saying? Band one, nowhere near us. I wasn't nowhere near Alvy at the time. We was all in three different places. So it really don't matter where you at. Like, as long as you get it in, get that work in, you feel what I'm saying? Put that work in, it don't matter where you at. Just grind, chase, you know, like, get that bag, get that money, like, chase your grind. If that's what you want to do in your life, handle your business, you know what I'm saying? FaceTime, Bedrest, FaceTime,
Ain't gonna actually eat that pussy, that's all GP.